Most people lose money scalping because they don't know what to look for. Here's my GMGN account. Here's one of my trading accounts, and I made $24,000 on this play in just 7 hours. And I made over $10,000 on this play in just 38 minutes. And I have several more like this made me $8,000 in only 11 minutes. And today I'm going to be showing you exactly how I do it step by step. I loaded up my Cheetah trading wallet with 0.5 Solana, which if you don't know, that's worth about $114 right now. And the challenge is to turn that into over $200 today in this video. Every trade will start off by us looking and scanning for meme coins on GMGN, and then we're going to move over to Telegram, which we're going to be using the Cheetah trading bot just because of how much more faster it is and how simple and easy it is to use if you're a beginner. So if you're new here and you want to see exactly the strategy that I've been using to make millions of dollars trading meme coins, subscribe and like this video because we're going to hop straight into it. First, we're going to go to GMGN, and as you guys can see, they have a tab called monitor right here. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go here and you're going to want to filter this. You're going to usually start off right here at the track section, which if you're new, you probably won't be tracking anyone because you have a new account. Just hit KOL. KOL is key opinion leader. These are the crypto meme coin influencers in the Twitter space, Instagram, or pretty much any influence platform. Once you hit KOL, you want to make sure you're in the 1 hour time frame right here, and especially here where it says call net inflow on the very bottom. You want to make sure it's 1 hour, and then you want to filter this by the highest percent gain, just like this. Now, as you guys can see the number, there's 4, 5, and 1. The number with a people emoji next to it is the number of insiders and influencers buying this token. So this one has 4 people. Let's see how much volume that the token has, and if it's good, we can buy it. So this coin doesn't look to be a real coin. It just skyrocketed to a 500k market cap, and it's not a pumpfun meme coin. So we're gonna head straight back, and usually this will happen a lot. If I were you, I would not buy any meme coin unless it's a pumpfun meme coin, because if you're a beginner, there's so many ways you guys can get a scam. So if you're new to this, I would use the Cheetah trading bot to start, and I will only buy pumpfun meme coins. And you'll know if it's a pumpfun meme coin because the last 4 digits of the contact address will say pump. Just take a look at this coin for an example, just so you guys can get a quick understanding. As you guys can see, this is the chart of the meme coin on DexScreener. But if we scroll down the right hand side, you see how it says PFP with the contact address, and you see how it ends with pump? That's how you know that this token was created on the pumpfun platform. Now back to GMGN, we're pretty much going to be looking for other tokens, and if we find a good one that gets a lot of volume really quickly, we're going to instantly copy it and buy it with the Cheetah trading box. So now we just wait until we find a good meme coin. Alright, and since we're going to be scalping meme coins, this has 4 insiders that bought this token. How you're going to do is you're going to copy the contact and just go here, you're going to paste it really quickly, send it in, and now it's going to ask you to buy the meme coin. And then you're going to go here, and since we only have 0.5, we're going to type 0.2 Solana, and then we're only going to buy $40 worth of the meme coin. We're going to select buy at a $19,000 market cap, and boom, we just bought the meme coin. We're going to hit sell, wait for it to go up just a little, and then we're going to see what happens. As you guys can see, it's already down just a little, but we just need it to go up just a little so we can immediately sell and make a profit. And that's how easy it is just to use the Cheetah trading bot. If you want to refresh your balance, all you have to do is hit the refresh button, and it tells you immediately how much you're holding the token and if you're up or down. As you guys can see, we're down just a bit right now, but we can sell instantly with this, and it is the fastest trading bot right now on the Solana blockchain. And the good thing I like about GMGN is it actually allows you to see why this coin is trending. As you guys can see, they have a Twitter post connected right here about the coin and what it could be about. They also have a website connected, and it tells you that a dev has completely sold all of their tokens, so they no longer can rug this coin. All right, so this coin pretty much is going down in value. We've lost a bit of like 10-15%. Yeah, we lost 15%. I say we're going to sell here. We lost on this, but with scalping these meme coins, you really do have to be that quick or else you will lose money. So now we're going to look for another meme coin, or we're going to try to be even earlier. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the 15-minute net inflow now, and we're going to see if we can catch any really early like this. What is this? So this isn't a pumpfun meme coin, so we're going to head straight back. All right, so this meme coin seems to be trending. Cupsy just bought it, which is an insider trader if you guys don't know who he is. So we're going to buy another 0.2 Solana worth of this token real quick, and then we're going to instantly just buy in. All right, so we got it at $29,000 market cap, and it's at $27,000. As you guys can see, this is a pumpfun token, and they do have a Twitter page set up which has 9,000 followers, so it must be an older page. Cupsy bought $300 worth of the token, and now he's up $40. So hopefully this core, it's going up. And scalping, pretty much we're going to be selling it pretty quickly just to make a couple profit. And the good thing is that the volume is slowly going up on this token, considering it has 5,000 in just 10 seconds, which is very good for a meme coin if you're new to this. All right, Orangey is another big, or Orange, yeah, Orangey is another big meme coin trader, and he just bought this meme coin as well. And now we're up over 30%, I'm gonna guess. Yeah, we're up 40%. So once this goes a little higher, I think we're gonna start selling. Like right now, we're gonna sell 25%. Because selling in small increments is the best way to start selling these meme coins. As you guys can see, it's sold. We're gonna sell another 25% here. All right, we've just sold another 25%, as you guys can see, and then we're gonna sell another 25% right now. And now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna sell the rest of this token. All we're gonna do is select 100%, and then we're gonna hit sell and see how much we made on it in total. As you guys can see, scalping is pretty much just buying a meme coin and selling it very quickly to make a little money. You're not looking for that 1000x, you're just buying and selling super quick, making a little bit of money and profit while there's high volume on the fresh tokens. That way you're gonna be able to make a lot of money quicker. So as you guys can see on this, we made $18 from this pretty quickly, which is very good for holding it for 2 minutes. And we've only been trading for a few minutes now. And if you guys have a job, literally people are making $18 in an hour, and as you guys can see, the coin's still going up, which means if we would have held, we could have made even more money. And that's the power of meme coin trading. A lot of people just get in it to make millions of dollars, but if you're starting with a smaller amount such as $100, you need to realize that you need to be fast, efficient, and you need to have a simple strategy. Not only that, GMGN is way too complicated for new traders. That's why you can find tokens here, but don't buy here. You need to be using the cheetah trading bot like how I am. And if you want this, I'm going to link it in the description of this video. All right, so now we're gonna go back to the monitor tab actually, and now we're gonna try to find another meme coin. Another thing, if you're a beginner and you only want pumpfun meme coins, you can go to the settings here and just select pumpfun. Since this is the safest launchpad / platform to create meme coins, you're better off, if you're a beginner, just selecting pumpfun and then apply. You guys can also use these settings right here. Another thing that you guys want to make sure is that you don't rush a trade. You want to make sure that you're patient. This is the biggest thing most beginners fail in, and that means they lose all their money because they are not patient enough. You don't want to force any trades. You want to wait for a nice high volume trade so you can buy and sell pretty quickly, allowing you to make money every single time. All right, so this meme coin seems to have volume. We're not going to buy it quite yet, but we're going to load it up and see if we actually want to. All right, we're going to be buying this token right now at a $12,000 market cap. It just went through. We bought in at 11,000. So let's see what happens right now. We're going to try to make a quick few dollars and then sell immediately. This token does have a lot of volume on it, which is very good. So we're going to see what happens. All right, and we fully sold the token. We made about $20 on that very quickly, guys. And this is literally exactly how you scalp trade. If you're starting off with $100, as I just showed you, we made around $40 in total right now. As you guys can see, we made around $20 on this, and we held it for 55 seconds. Now, it might not seem like a lot right now, but remember, this is only starting with $100. If you guys start with 200, you guys can double the buys and make double the money. So as you guys see, if you scale this pretty quickly, you're going to be able to make thousands of dollars every single day, allowing you guys to finally quit your 9-to-5. But remember, none of this is financial advice. This is just one of the best strategies to use, especially if you're starting off with a little amount of money. So make sure you guys subscribe to know more strategies on how to start printing money with trading meme coins.